watch this every day and change your life? Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you a question. Where will you be in 5 years? What kind of life will you be living? What kind of person will you become? Because here's the truth. The answer depends on what you do starting today. If you want things to change, you have to change. If you want things to get better, you have to get better. Life doesn't respond to hope. Life doesn't respond to wishes. Life responds to discipline, effort, and consistent action. If you want different results in your life, you must take full responsibility and change yourself first. The world doesn't respond to wishes, complaints, or excuses. It responds to action. Too many people spend their lives blaming circumstances, luck, or other people for their situation. But the truth is, nothing will change until you do. Success isn't about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about making the decision to grow, improve, and do the work, no matter where you are right now. Think about it. Why do some people rise to success while others stay stuck in the same place year after year? It's not because of luck. It's not because of talent alone. It's because of choices. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is the decisions you make every single day. Every person has the same 24 hours, but how you use them determines your future. Some people invest their time in learning, developing skills, and taking action. Others waste their time making excuses, scrolling through distractions, or waiting for someday. Most people wait for motivation before they take action, but motivation is unreliable. Some days you'll feel like doing the work, other days you won't. If you rely on feelings to determine your actions, you'll never be consistent. The key is discipline, doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Successful people don't wait for motivation. They build habits that keep them moving forward no matter how they feel. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments, between dreams and reality. Taking responsibility for your life means no more blaming others. It means no more waiting for the government, your family, or your boss to change your circumstances. It means recognizing that your life is a product of your choices. And that's a powerful realization. Because if your choices created your current situation, then better choices can create a better future. It means looking in the mirror and saying, I am in control. I am responsible. If I want more, I must become more. It's easy to make excuses. It's easy to blame the economy, the education system, or the people around you. But excuses don't pay the bills. Excuses don't build businesses. Excuses don't create success. The moment you stop making excuses and start taking action is the moment your life begins to change. People who take responsibility understand that everything they do or don't do has consequences. They don't complain about what they can't control. They focus on what they can control. Every person has challenges. Some start with disadvantages. Some face setbacks. But history is full of people who came from nothing and built extraordinary lives. They didn't wait for permission. They didn't wait for circumstances to change. They changed themselves first. And in doing so, they changed their future. The question is, are you willing to take responsibility? Are you willing to stop blaming, stop waiting, and start becoming the person you need to be? Because the moment you do, everything starts to shift. Success isn't something that happens to you. It's something you create through the choices you make every day. What you believe about yourself, your potential, and the world around you shapes every decision you make and every action you take. Your mindset is the foundation of your success or failure. If you believe that success is only for certain people, that you don't have what it takes, or that life is against you, then you will subconsciously act in ways that confirm those beliefs. But if you believe that you can grow, learn, and improve, then you will seek out opportunities and take actions that move you forward. Your thoughts shape your reality, and if you want to change your life, you must first change how you think. Most people never take the time to question their beliefs. They inherit them from family, society, and past experiences, often without realizing it. Some people grow up being told that money is evil, that success requires luck, or that they are not smart enough to achieve great things. These beliefs, whether true or not, become the lens through which they see the world. The problem is, when you believe something strongly enough, you will find evidence to support it. If you believe you can't succeed, you won't even try. If you believe you don't deserve more, you'll settle for less. But if you challenge those beliefs and replace them with empowering ones, everything starts to change. The mind is like a garden. If you plant negative thoughts, fear, doubt, excuses, then that's what will grow. But if you plant positive thoughts, belief in yourself, commitment to learning, and confidence in your ability to improve, then your actions will reflect those beliefs. The good news is you have complete control over what you plant. The books you read, the people you listen to, the conversations you have, all influence the way you think. That's why it's crucial to guard your mind carefully. Spend time with people who encourage you, who push you to grow, and who help you see possibilities instead of limitations. One of the most powerful shifts you can make is moving from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. A fixed mindset says, I'm not good at this, so I won't try. A growth mindset says, I may not be good at this yet, but I can learn. A fixed mindset says, this is just the way I am. A growth mindset says, I can improve with effort and practice. The way you see challenges makes all the difference. People with a growth mindset embrace challenges, knowing that struggle is part of the learning process. They don't fear failure because they understand that failure is just feedback. Every successful person has failed more times than they can count. The difference is they didn't let failure define them. They used it as a stepping stone to grow stronger. If you want to change your life, start by feeding your mind with the right information. Read books that challenge your thinking. Listen to mentors who inspire you. Avoid negative influences that drain your energy. Be conscious of the words you use, both with others and with yourself. Instead of saying, I can't, say, I will find a way. Instead of saying, this is too hard, say, this is a challenge I can overcome. These small shifts in language create powerful shifts in thinking, and over time, they transform the way you see yourself and what you believe is possible. Everything begins in the mind. Your beliefs influence your habits, your actions, and ultimately your results. If you want to create a better life, start by creating a better mindset. Because the moment you change how you think, you change what you do. And when you change what you do, you change your future. Your daily habits determine your future. Success is not the result of one big decision or a single lucky break. It is the result of small, consistent actions taken every day. The habits you follow, whether good or bad, are shaping your life right now. If you have good habits, they will lead you toward success, health, and financial security. If you have bad habits, they will slowly take you in the wrong direction. The challenge is that most people don't realize the impact of their daily choices until years have passed and they see the results, whether positive or negative. Success is not complicated. It is simply a matter of doing the right things repeatedly over time. If you exercise every day, you get fit. If you read and learn every day, you get smarter. If you save and invest wisely, you build wealth. But the opposite is also true. If you eat unhealthy food every day, your health declines. If you waste time instead of learning, you fall behind. If you spend more than you earn, you stay broke. The law of compounding applies not just to money, but to every area of life. Small choices, when repeated over time, create massive outcomes. The problem most people face is that bad habits feel easy in the moment, while good habits require discipline. It's easy to skip the workout. It's easy to hit the snooze button. It's easy to spend hours on distractions. But every easy choice comes with a price. On the other hand, good habits require effort at first, but they pay off in the long run. Waking up early, exercising, reading, and working on your goals may not give instant rewards, but over time they build a life of success and fulfillment. The key to lasting success is not motivation, but consistency. Motivation comes and goes. Some days you feel like taking action, and other days you don't. If you rely on motivation, you will never be consistent. But if you build strong habits, they will carry you forward even on days when you don't feel like putting in the effort. The most successful people don't wake up every day feeling inspired. They have trained themselves to do what needs to be done no matter how they feel. To develop powerful habits, start by making small changes. Many people fail because they try to change too much at once. They go from never working out to trying to exercise for 2 hours a day, and after a week they quit. Real change happens through small, manageable steps. Instead of trying to change everything overnight, focus on small improvements. Read for 10 minutes a day. Exercise for just 15 minutes. Save a small percentage of your income. These small habits, when repeated, become part of your routine, and once they are ingrained, you can build on them. Another important factor in building successful habits is eliminating the bad ones. Bad habits are easy to fall into because they offer immediate gratification. But every time you engage in a bad habit, ask yourself, is this choice taking me closer to my goals or further away? If you want to change your habits, change your environment. If you want to eat healthier, don't keep junk food in your house. If you want to focus, put your phone away while working. Make success easier by designing an environment that supports good habits and eliminates temptations. Your future is being created by what you do today. If you want success, you must develop the habits that lead to it. The small actions you take each day may not seem significant now, but over time they determine the kind of life you will live. What you do consistently matters more than what you do occasionally. The right habits will set you up for a life of achievement, and the wrong ones will slowly pull you away from your potential. The choice is yours. The people you surround yourself with have a powerful influence on your thoughts, actions, and ultimately your success. Whether you realize it or not, your environment shapes your mindset, habits, and expectations. If you spend time with people who are lazy, negative, and full of excuses, you will naturally adopt their way of thinking. If you surround yourself with ambitious, disciplined, and positive individuals, their mindset will begin to rub off on you. Success and failure are both contagious, and the people in your life are either lifting you up or pulling you down. It is often said that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This means that if you want to improve your life, you must improve your circle. Look around at the people you associate with daily. Are they pushing you to grow, or are they keeping you in the same place? Are they challenging you to be better, or are they reinforcing bad habits? Many people stay stuck in mediocrity because they refuse to let go of relationships that no longer serve them. It can be difficult to distance yourself from certain people, especially if they have been in your life for a long time. But if they are holding you back, you must make a choice. Your environment should inspire you to reach higher, not settle for less. If you want to be fit, spend time with people who prioritize health. If you want to be financially successful, associate with people who manage their money wisely. If you want to be disciplined and focused, surround yourself with those who have strong work ethics. The more time you spend with successful and motivated individuals, the more you will start to think and act like them. Their habits will influence your habits, their mindset will shape your mindset, and their standards will become your standards. Negative people drain your energy, fill your mind with doubt, and discourage you from pursuing your goals. They are quick to complain, blame, and make excuses for why they aren't succeeding. If you are constantly surrounded by this kind of energy, it will eventually affect your own beliefs and actions. On the other hand, positive and driven individuals uplift you, challenge you, and push you to become the best version of yourself. They don't allow excuses and they hold you accountable. When you surround yourself with winners, you start to adopt their winning mentality. Sometimes changing your circle means seeking out new influences. In today's world, you don't have to personally know successful people to learn from them. You can read their books, listen to their speeches, and study their habits. If you don't have the right people in your immediate environment, create your own circle of mentors through learning. Absorb knowledge from those who have achieved what you want to achieve. Let their wisdom shape your thoughts and actions. It's not just about removing negative influences, it's also about becoming the kind of person others want to be around. Success attracts success. If you want to be surrounded by motivated, disciplined, and high-achieving individuals, you must embody those qualities yourself. Be the person who inspires others. Set high standards for yourself, lead by example, and you will naturally attract people who share your values and goals. The people you choose to associate with will either accelerate your growth or slow it down. Your circle influences your mindset, your habits, and your future. If you want to elevate your life, be intentional about who you spend your time with. Choose relationships that push you forward, not ones that hold you back. The right environment will challenge you, inspire you, and help you become the person you are meant to be.